Tamuning, Tumon, and Harmon are both surrounded by freshwater springs and great for fishing. The village of Tamuning was first established in 1849 by Governor Pablo Perez. Tamuning was established as a refuge for a group of Carolinians due to the fact that they had lost their homes. Due to the unhappiness of their cultural practices, they were shipped to Saipan. During the term of Governor Scroeter, he established a leper colony at Ipa in 1902, which lasted until 1912. During these years, Tumon was popular for fishing and salt making. Changes were brought to the villagers during World War II when villagers of Tamuning and Tumon were restricted from the area by Japanese. Most people living in the areas were forced into concentration camp with the Japanese. After the war, when villagers returned to the area, they found that their land was used to have the Harmon Air Force Base built upon. Also, much of the land from Tumon Bay is off limits for what is said to be the site for the Army Air Corps recreation. As the war was coming to an end, a few families that had their lands taken away to be used by the military got them back, and the Organic Act in 1950 was made. The sites that were being used for recreation were then turned over to the government of Guam. Tumon remains open to the local people, and by the 1950s, families began to settle. But in the 1980s, families began to move to the mainland and to move to other villages around the island. In the 1960s, Tamuning became the most diverse village on the island. Many other cultures such as Filipinos, Hawaiians, and Asians settled in this area. This is a site where Blessed Diego Luis de San Vitores was killed by Matapang. He was killed for baptizing the chief's baby girl without asking the chief's permission. San Vitores is said to be the person to have brought Catholicism to Guam, and his death is what sparked the Spanish Chamorro War. In 1940, a concrete monument was placed here, but it was damaged during World War II. In June of 1968, a new monument was dedicated. Apau Beach Park is the oldest beach of the village and also the biggest. Its location is upon one of the sites in Tumon used as an ancient burial ground. It is also the location of a leper colony that existed from 1902 to 1912. Today the beach park is a daily place for people to party, have festivals, and relax on the nice sandy beach. It also has play sets and pavilions to accommodate many events at one time.